Hello,
Holy
everyone.
Oh,
Oh
Hey.
god.
What is this,
Okay.
man?
So,
that
welcome
was
back
something.
to another episode of the World of Hiodranys, and for the first time with an intro of our own. It
What an
took me
intro.
way too long to
Damn.
do that, by the way, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And this is now our intro.
Damn.
Oh, that
I
is
have
why you were.
chills.
Oh,
I
I
have fucking
get it
chills.
now.
What?
You asked me if anyone could, if I knew anyone who could do
Yes.
3D animations.
Yes. And I got a resounding no from everyone, so I was like, you know what?
Oh.
I'm gonna do it anyway. And I had
Fine,
to
I'll
learn
do it
not to do that
myself.
in 8 hours, and I did it. But it's cool. So welcome everybody to the World of
Damn.
Hiodranys. And
Thank you.
after the one shot, after we had 9 meta and Initialize joining us on special adventures into the ocean's depth. To those of you who are not capable of watching, I would highly recommend you guys to watch it, because it's not only a big one, but it's an amazing one. They were also amazing. I would also like to thank them and Anna, who played Bruna. She is our Ave as well, and Sayada for being there as well. It was the ending was a little bit rough, obviously, with the death of Nalu, but it's an amazing one. So you guys should definitely check it out. So jumping back into the world of Hiodranys, we need to wrap up the one shot in order to understand what is going to happen from now on. So, last we left off, Sayada went into Atoll, one of the Ocean's Cove part of Kalani, which is the Kingdom of the Ocean. She woke up to some voices in the kitchen, where she found out not only her father, but her father's whole team and the shaman who told her how the curse works. The shaman worked a greater restoration to remove the curse and explain a little bit of the dragon's curse. Moving on, they found out where the pillar was, and after a few trials, they were capable of facing the sea wrath, which was an abyss homebrew hydra, which took him at least 3 hours to kill her, because they didn't use electricity, even though it was part of the clues. But you know, potato. After they entered the pillar room, Nightmare's character revealed to be working with Vixarex and destroyed the pillar, killing Nalu, which is Sayada's father in the process, with a dagger of dragon rot, which means he cannot be revived. He teleported away. We ended the one shot, and I would say that we resume our quest back in Atel, which is one of the coves. Your city, your home city, by the way, Sayada. Everybody is here, but only Bruna, which is Ava. You're playing as Bruna for the final part of it, with you, Sayada. I'll take the role of initialized character. I won't say a thing, like, not to dismiss his character, because like, I cannot speak the way that he speaks. that is not on me.
Kaelin.
Cannot be replaced.
No.
Kaelin is a lot, Darren.
Yeah, Kaelin
He's a
is
lot.
Kaelin, and I don't want to mess that character. He's way too good. So Kaelin brought Nalus in his arms back to Atel, and I would say you guys go back to your place where your mother sees Nalus' corpse, her husband, and Sarah.
Yeah, Mom.
What happened?
Taking a nap and it was actually she was actually highlight with the person we are facing, and she destroyed the pillar and killed father.
Did Nalu protect you?
Yeah, it did. Overall, all the adventure, it did.
He was a good father. He was a
Yeah.
good husband. I'll go talk to the shaman and set up a bury, and
Yeah, Mom.
I'll be back. And she leaves. I would say skipping this part unless you want to talk with Bruna.
Not really.
Kayleen,
I want
yeah.
to. I only want to talk with my mom,
Okay.
like in the hand, basically.
Kayleen is on the corner, not talking with anyone. He doesn't open his mouth. He was betrayed and he's not feeling like it. They set up, and the next day the funeral goes on. Bruno is sitting there unless she wants to talk about anything. It is a beautiful reception, I would say, and they lower your father's body in a casket into Aitel's land in the temple. And your mom goes to you. Tynan did this. She
Yep.
did this.
Yes. Do you know anything about her that I should be aware?
That she was one of your father's greatest friends in her life.
How could she do this?
I don't know. Sayara,
Yeah.
where do you want to go now?
Definitely meet my team because they still don't know there's 4 pillars and 2 of them are already destroyed. I totally need to tell them.
I'll tell me where they are, and I'll teleport you there.
I think they are in the human
Celesteri, probably.
yeah.
I'll contact.
Can I just ask you a thing?
Yes.
While we were walking to the pillar, I talked with father about a thing. And he told me that a friend of him could help me do a new thing, to transform into a new thing, basically. And I just wanted to know, where can I find her?
You must be talking about Celeri.
Yeah.
She was the only one that was not with you guys, and maybe if she was, things wouldn't go the way they did.
Why'd you say so?
She's powerful. She never stopped working. Your father put down his
Oh.
spear. The other 2 started working with the king. So, she's powerful, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find her, and we're gonna chase Tynan. I'm gonna deliver you to your team.
Can you
Yeah.
ask her to meet me at some point?
If I find her, I'll give her that message.
Okay.
And I'll bring her to you if possible. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Sayara,
Yes.
your father put down his spear and shield, and so did I. But I'm picking up like I should have done before.
Just
I will kill
be
Tynan.
careful, Mom.
Oh, if I found her, don't worry. Just be careful as well, okay?
I will. I'll be having my team, so I'm pretty sure I'm okay.
Okay. And she's going to send a message to I would say Ava. Yeah, you seem like even though
Like a good lad.
as you're about to leave Celesteri on the horses, you're about to leave the city, you receive a message. Hello, Ava. I'm Sayora's mother. I need to know of your location. I'm going to send Sayora back to you. Please be careful. Her father was assassinated. Understand what is happening right now. Where are you?
First of all, I halt. Wait. Sayara, I have news from Sayara. Just, is there a way that I can check if the message? I can remember her voice, right?
Okay, when you receive a message from someone you know or you've met before, in your mind it's like, okay, this is a person. It's like
Okay,
identification
just to make-
number. Okay.
Okay, just to make sure that I'm not receiving a
Not
message
an
from
unknown
someone else.
caller.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's you know the call. It's on speed dial. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
I have them added on WhatsApp.
okay. We are out of the south gate of Celestri. We will wait for you.
You don't hear anything in return. Sayara, I'm gonna send you to the gate. That's all I can do. I cannot send you to their specific location. You'll head south, and
Okay.
your friends will be there. This is no time to be weak. This is time to be strong.
I will.
Once I kill her, and once you kill whatever is commanding her, we can do a proper burial and we can mourn your father. Okay?
Okay.
Now we fight.
Yeah.
Then we weep. And she starts drawing on the floor a circle. It takes about 7 to 10 minutes. I'll miss you.
Bruna is
Be
still there.
safe.
Bruna should still be there in 10 minutes, yeah.
I just want to tell something to Sayara, if possible.
Yeah, go ahead.
You have 10 minutes.
I'm going to go back to my people and to do more research about this. If you ever need me, please reach out. I
Okay.
can be of help. I will not stop looking for more information about this.
Thank you, Bruna. I really appreciate that. Be
As the-
safe.
The circle starts completing. Kaylin comes to you, gives you a hug, silent, and goes away.
Bye, Mom. Be careful, please.
You too. We
I
fight,
will.
then we mourn.
Yeah.
That's what he would like.
Yes.
If you can, keep eating pancakes. He would like that.
Okay. I'll try to.
And the portal is there. Do you take it?
Yes.
Your image shifts. Your air from your lungs escapes you as you shift from a different part of the world to another. Instantly, your body is translocated and you're now on the south gate of Celesteri. It's a massive city we've never seen before. You heard about it when you were watching, but you have no idea what is happening. You just see behind you a massive city. Gates are...
And Sayori is pretty mesmerized. She's like, oh my god.
It helps a little bit on your mindset of what is happening. But in front of you, like behind you, there's a city. And it's a massive city. You see buildings across your entire... Like your eyes are just... Okay, your horizon is filled with buildings. I have no idea what this is. But behind you stands some sort of forest. And at the end of the forest, you can see a little glimpse of a bridge. And you see 2 horses and figures that resemble your team.
By foot, how much time is that?
2 minutes, something like that. Like you see
Okay,
them,
then,
it's like-
yeah.
Are
I'll just
we
run to
saying?
them.
I mean, I suppose we are looking for her, right?
Okay, if you look into the back, you see like a water appearing like at the intro, you know? You see a water. Sayara steps in, the water disappears.
Okay, I just go out of my horse and I run to Sayara to hug her.
So we meet in the middle.
Yeah,
Like in a movie, yeah.
yeah. I will.
wait at the same place as their horse moves towards Sayora.
I'll just get out of my horse, run towards her, and hug her.
You guys are finally
really-
together.
Hey guys.
I'm really
Hi.
sorry.
Oh, my mother told you. Yeah. some things happened, and I need to tell you all about this. So basically, there's 4 pillars that we know, and the one we saw being destroyed by Visharex is gone, and there was one in the place of my island that also got destroyed by Visharex again. So
You saw her? Are you okay?
I didn't see her that much. She was kind of hiding, but I'm pretty sure it was her. Basically, we got together with my dad's team, and one of them betrayed us in the end. I was really finding that weird. But why would we need to go to the pillar if it was so well guarded? You know,
Okay, one
it
thing
was on me.
that's it's not on you, it's not your fault, but
I should know better. It's so stupid to go there. But I fell for someone I didn't know. I just trusted blindly.
it's
He
it's
was your
really not.
father's team. Your father
Yeah,
trusted him,
She.
but
so you
still.
naturally
she.
trust him.
She.
Yeah, it's a she.
Yeah, she.
It's a girl.
I said them,
Okay.
both Kellen team. No.
Yeah, yeah, you can say them.
Sure,
Sorry.
Sure.
it's fine.
Don't worry. Continue. It's still so bad. I should have known better, you know. We went through all the fuzz with the other pillar, and I just led someone into the other one just to lost it.
It's okay. Now it's done. There's nothing else that we can do. The only thing that we can do is to protect the other 2 that are left. Do you have any clues of their whereabouts?
My dad told me there's one in around here, and other one in the tiefling area. I don't know how we
He
going to
didn't-
find them.
He didn't tell
I
you
think
about the
it-
tieflings. He told
No,
you
it
about.
did, it
should
did,
be
it did.
about fire. Yeah. Did he?
I think he did.
Okay. So maybe he did.
I have it. I have it in my
So
notes.
maybe he did. I guess he did. Let's go with we did. Yeah, he
Wait.
did.
But you mean in the tieflings? Wait, where?
I don't know. Like, I didn't know there was one around my place. Just my dad just told me, and there was one. They are really well hidden. It was massive to go through the trials and all the puzzles.
Do you have more information about that place? Do you have any other clues that might help?
No,
I don't know.
No, nothing.
By the way, I'm sorry I'm not saying anything, but I'm not sure if you guys are already with me or not.
I would say
No,
so.
I
Yeah.
would say yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
we are all...
because I thought I was still
No,
looking
I'm so
at you
sorry.
guys at a distance, waiting for you to come towards me and just
I'm
talking.
so
You were
sorry.
not part of the hug. You are now part of the full conversation.
Okay,
I would
just
say.
Yeah.
making sure. Okay, moving on then. Fine. I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna say anything.
Okay.
Just asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we yeah, like I don't know. I don't know where they are.
We will find them, I'm sure.
I hope so. So, and what happened with you?
Well, long story.
I
I
see
guess
you
I
have 2
can-
horses now.
Yes, well, that is not even part of the story I was thinking about, but now that you mention it, yes. we do have vehicles.
They are animals, not a vehicle.
They are
Um,
both, according to definition.
No, not really. And Sayara, while you're talking, and you're going to resume what happened to you, but Sayara just goes up to one of the horses and
Make a animal check.
pets them, and yeah, I can.
Animal
okay.
handling check. Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Dude, I have +8, so
Let's
yeah,
see.
27.
27.
Yeah.
It's like you live with them.
But yeah, I'm just petting them and
They love you.
being cheerful with them.
The Arabian one starts drinking your hair.
No! No, horsey! No, that's important.
And he steps a little bit back because he respects you. Yeah.
Most important thing you have to know is
Mhm.
we are headed towards a village right now.
For what?
We heard there was trouble around there, and we were told to go there, and after that, we will probably have information about the. Fuck, I can't say this. Never mind. Okay, going back.
What Vixar X?
Sure, about Vixarex. Yes, sorry.
Yes.
Yes, about Vixarex.
That's good. That's really good. I now want to kill her more than ever. I really do. This is so not okay. I want this to end.
I am sorry for your loss. If there's anything I can do for you,
Just
please
make
let
me
me know.
pancakes.
Well, I can surely try.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm
Oh, God.
I'm not usually emotional,
No,
so this is kind of weird.
it's totally
It happens,
okay. It's
Wall.
obvious.
It happens, well.
So I would say, are you guys stopped? And you guys are talking about this, or are you guys moving forward as you do?
Moving forward.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
can.
Yeah, we'll shall go.
So how is this gonna happen for you guys now with two
Exactly.
horses and one that can shift into a horse, or as I told you before, into a bird or a spider or a cat?
No, I cannot transform into a bird yet. But
Like, okay, you can transform into a bird with no wings, but the idea
Mm,
is you can
I
transform
would
into
say I
something
would transform
small,
into a cat.
maybe, and you can be on the horse as well. So it's easier. Like if you don't want to gallop, or if you want to feel the wind on your face,
Mhm.
it's up
I'm in
to
a
you.
bug.
Something like that, like whatever you want. But the idea is, I was checking, and you guys can walk on the horse 8 hours a day, 70 kilometers. So write that down. 70 kilometers you can ride the horse if all of you are riding a horse. Obviously, they're using the gallop, and they need to rest a little bit. So I'm taking that into account. That is the math that I made.
It's a day?
A day. But
Okay.
since you don't have horses for everybody and someone has to transform and yada yada, I would say you guys are capable of doing 50 kilometers a day.
Okay. How far away is Rory?
That is the cool thing. Last episode, you guys bought a map.
We did. Yes, that's I. Let's check how
Yeah.
far
Shall we
away
check
Rory
the map?
is.
Can you
Yes.
guys look into Roll20 though?
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Show this for
Okay.
everybody. There you go. Let me transition as I transition to you as well. This is your map. I'm gonna send it to all of you on Discord as well, so you can download the map.
Yeah.
So you guys are currently in Celestetti. Do
Oh,
you see the ping?
That
Yes.
is a
Yeah.
huge
Mhm.
one.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Yep.
Okay. This was handmade as well.
Yeah.
really?
Well,
All
noticed it.
handmade. But it's
Oh.
cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
It's
So
cool.
you guys are
Freaking awesome.
here.
I was.
Okay. Which
Yeah.
means you have on your left the 50 kilometers, like how big is the 50
Okay,
kilometers?
okay.
You have the ruler there, so you guys can make the ruler by yourselves. You can make math on how much it's gonna take you to get to the specific point you want to do it. You have the roads as well. You have the forests, at least the major forests. Obviously, some small woods and all that are in the between, but that's the major part of it. And if you zoom out of it, you'll understand that there's a wall of Thorum that you know, Uzor, obviously,
Yes.
and Forgotten Plains is another part of the continent that you don't have access because you bought Marivar, which is a part of the king of the humans. Kie Alanar is the part of the elves that is not included on the map because you bought Marivar only.
The Marivar.
So
Okay.
this is only the kingdom of the humans. You guys are currently here at the gates.
Okay.
So I would say for you two guys to get where, I need to know.
To Rory.
Roddy, I would say it's 200 to 50, 300, I would say, through the roads. 300 kilometers at 50 a day. You make the math. It's, 6 days.
Holy.
Yeah. Maybe one day you can go a little bit further, like go the extra mile, I would say, and you can transform that into 5.5 days if you want to get to Roddy.
Jesus, that's so far away.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a continent, my dude.
Yes, it is.
Oof.
I thought it would be like Yalari.
Okay, how far to Yalari?
Yalari, it should be 50, 100, 150, 3 days, because you have to turn left and take the road and all that.
Oh, you have to turn left.
Oh, the passages.
Yeah, you have the
Jesus.
passages, so you would probably cut off here and go to the left unless you wanted to, like, cut in between through the forest and make it awkward for the horses. Maybe you can do it in 2 days or even less, but we never know what happens in the forest if you're not going through the main road. It's up to you, my man.
Yep.
I'm
Okay,
prepared
no,
for
no.
all that.
I know you are.
Come on.
I'm not gonna even mention Yalari. We just
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah,
And I know
it's a
other
really
people in
bit-
the party are not mentioning other stuff. I just want to be naughty, but yeah.
You
Okay.
are awful.
Okay, you just pointed out it was you. Like, I left it in the air, but okay. What do you do?
Just go towards Rory, I think. I mean, for me.
I think, yeah, we should just go straight to Rory.
So to Rory it is. It should be 6 days unless you guys want to go the extra mile on one of those to try and push the horses a little bit more.
I mean, we're kind of in a hurry, no?
So push the horses and let's see what happens.
Oh no.
Sounds like a threat, you know?
Yeah.
That is not nice.
Uh-huh.
Naughty, naughty.
I'm the
I
DM.
think
I
we'll
put
take the
things
6
on you,
days.
and you decide what to do with them.
No. You do things yourself, and you have the moral guilt befall your players.
Actually, yeah.
To
I
be
remember
fair, half a
the
day,
sick
so
deer eyes.
it's half a day. I don't think we should push the horses more.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just half a day difference.
Yes,
I
I
mean-
agree.
Makes sense, I would say. So it should be 6 days for you guys. Throughout these 6 days, unless you guys are pushing, as you told me, you're not pushing. So, are we skipping the rests, or are we making all the rest stops? Like through the night? Do you guys want to talk?
I want to do. I want to do some stuff. Yes.
I know, so that's why I brought it up. I always know. So on the first day,
Yeah, I want to do something on
Okay.
the first day. Yes.
through the
Or
first
first
day,
night.
yes.
First night, yes.
Through the first day, obviously the ambience is a little bit more heavy due to what happened. You guys are aware of what happened as well. You go through the main roads. You see a couple of horses with soldiers making the rounds. Other ones have caravans, and it seems like merchants are approaching the city. Others are leaving the city. A lot of horses or caravans are coming in from the left of the map that seems to be setting. That is bringing those caravans as well. You spot a few outposts, and curiously enough, the soldiers are now wearing the robes. They're wearing normal chainmail, not plate mail, but more chainmail, like a more budget part of soldiers that you've saw in Celesteria. It seems like capable people, but they're just checking what is happening. They have a symbol of the capital, which is a closed fist. Because you guys can see it on the map as well, on the Trinite Temple. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys in the first part, near an outpost, you guys set up camp. The night is closing in, and I would say, Ava, you have the first watch.
Okay. And is Sayora next?
Everybody's together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we can decide. So
I want to talk to Sayora actually. I don't want to.
So Maybax goes to sentry rest, while Luzar
Yes.
goes to sleep, and Sarah is setting up to sleep as well, but you get approached by Ava.
Ava?
Sayora,
Yes? Something wrong?
may I sit here?
Yeah, you
with you?
can. Yes.
I am really sorry about what happened, and you'll get your revenge.
I'm
From-
sure I will.
What depends on me, you can count on me to do that.
Yes. If I hated that person just a single little bit, now I hate her more. So I'm sure we are going to come on top in this.
Count me in. There's something else that we we didn't tell you yet about what happened in Celestri.
Tell me.
I actually I fucked up the rest of the party. I asked about Malmus.
Who's Malmus?
He's someone I really want to find. I'm not sure if how he is right now.
Hmm.
We
Are
got
you-
arrested because of that, apparently.
You got arrested
Yes.
just for mentioning a name?
Yes, I mentioned the name. We got arrested. I got arrested, and because they were with me, they got arrested as well. So
For how long?
just for one night. I just want to let you know that he is a dangerous person.
What? Who? The king?
Malmus, I mean.
Malmus.
But
What kind of dangerous are we talking in here?
I don't know. I actually don't know because I don't see him for 10 years. So
Oh,
and he's like the closest thing I have for a father.
I understand. So
And I just wanted to
if I can do anything about it, I will try to make you visit him and see him again, because I know how hard it is.
I can only imagine. I'm really sorry, Sayora.
No, please. It's going to be okay. But nothing else to report then?
No, I just wanted to.
This is going to be hard to find that person we cannot say the name of, though.
Apart from Vixarex, we also helped. We also asked the person who set us on course on this mission. We asked her to ask about Vixarex and ask about him in the tower, and maybe she will have more information. One thing is for sure, I created some waves, and maybe, just maybe, he still remembers his name.
Oh,
that he knows that I'm looking for.
I'm sure everything will work out. Now we just need to concentrate on this mission and get it done.
Yes.
So it's all. I think we
Yeah,
I
yeah,
go
yeah.
back to sleep.
For my part, it's
So I would say Sayara
So
goes to sleep.
I heard all this, right?
I mean, if they're not
Yeah.
hiding it, you creep. You listen to all of this, like recording
snoring.
everything.
I can't help it.
Jesus.
As soon as you guys
I'm
end up
just
the
snoring.
conversation, you listen to uploading on YouTube by Maven.
Oh,
Caught in 4K.
So as you guys finish talking, I believe Sayara goes to sleep, and it's going to be your turn to take the turn right now, Ava. The 2 hours go by, unattended, and I would say the rest of the night as well, unless anybody else wants to do anything else.
Question:
Not really.
Does it, at any point during the trip, will I be able to see the monastery from afar?
Probably during the first night, make a
Okay.
perception check.
Okay, give a sec,
Yeah.
because my computer is very slow. Okay. So that is a 12.
Even with the 12, you know you have the map, you have the location. You were there and you made this trip, kind of made this trip. So, no, you left on Yahalari. You didn't even go to Celestari. But you have the map, so you have an
Nice.
idea of what it is. You see some lights at the end of one of the roads that is leading to the right, to your right, to the
Yes.
left of the map. And you have an idea that Yahalari was close by.
Yeah, but I can't see it, right?
Nah, it's a little bit
I
further.
am just aware that it's in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
So, should we skip the travel or do we?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
I guess we can, yeah.
Yeah.
You continue traveling on, and there's some calmness to walking on these roads. You feel safe. There are a lot of soldiers making the rounds, and it doesn't seem to bother you like it did in the Ice-Spired Peak. Following the map, it leads you to a crossroad where the road seems to move forward, and there's a road to your right, is exactly because you're heading south. It seems abandoned though. The floor has not been tended to, small dunes filling the landscape. There's a mix between sands and greenery as well. Like you found out when you turned for the first time to Fendelin, where you saw the road that was attended and the road that was completely forgotten. It's the same, but more of desert-like, as you guys start going into the road of Roddy. Bushes and small trees with little life fill the horizon, and it's difficult to traverse this road. Your horses have to slow down a little bit. They cannot gallop while you're standing here. Make a perception check as you move through the sand.
Everyone?
Yeah.
19.
18.
5.
At least two. are aware.
17.
How much?
17.
Okay, everybody is aware except Ava. Is a little bit lost in thought of why is Malmus so hated or loved or whatever it is in Celestari. And you see the sand shifting below where you're going to traverse, and you start guiding your horses to a different part of the sand. As you see a small rabbit where the sand was shifting. From the sand below, a mouth opens and swallows the rabbit whole. And you start thinking, okay, this road is not that safe. And with your perception, I would say you can guide the horses through safety through the rest of the travel. Good check, by the way.
Ooh.
As you push forward, and in the center of a few mountains that starts to rise in the horizon, an image starts to clear of a small village, about the same size as Fendelin, that attracts on the floor throughout the floor as you traverse, of railroads from mining carts. You see a few of those carts spread across, like ditched to the side of the main track. As you approach, you finally get a hold of what Roddy is, or was. You have a village where every single house is made out of wood, but seems to be abandoned. A few windows are broken, one house doesn't even have a roof to begin with, and others are like those that, you see the windows that are broken, but people are still using it. It's completely shredded, the village. You start to see people moving across that village. Even though it seems so bad, people are still living in it. Two gnomes are carrying a little cart filled with stones that seem to be more black than they are supposed to. An half-elf walking by, an old humanoid woman is staring at you through a window on the second floor of one of those houses. And in the center of the village, you see a character with a robe talking with three characters that are wearing black hoods.
Ooh.
As it seems, you guys have arrived in Roddy.
So
Um.
What?
Oh, it's them, the guys from before.
The guys from before.
Yes, we chased them here, I guess.
You are chasing someone?
Well, we were already on our way here, but we knew these people were too, and they might have some information as to why we were sent here.
So, should we go? Should we go talk to them?
I would say so.
All right. And Sayora just goes like unbothered. She doesn't know anything about this mission.
Yeah, I get out of the horse, and
Cool.
now I'm just like dragging the horse with the
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 horse doesn't need
reins.
to be dragged, but he's
reins,
walking with you.
not dragging, like just walking with it
Yeah.
while holding the reins.
As you approach the center
know.
of the village, you see most people, most folks are going back to their houses. Other people are not even bothered by your presence, and they keep working or trying to work with those little carts. It seems like a really, really poor village that you guys are stepping into. The person in the hood that is talking with those three characters, it's an Earth Genasi. Her hair seems to be made of mud, and she's wearing a brown robe with leather boots. She has a necklace of a fist hanging on her neck. Her face has a few cracks like when mud dries that seems to resemble that. It is an old Genasi. And the party is talking with her. As you approach, you see the big folk that you saw before with the scar on her face looking back to you, and turns back to the Genazis, and all you hear is like, seriously? And he starts to go away, doesn't even look to you all. The other character
Hello.
goes away, and only the gnome sits there and looks back to you. Really? Jeez. And he goes away.
I try to like talk them up.
Hello.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. That is a 19.
That was the check!
Oh, really?
That was oh, dude.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, I can tell it's a 17 on the dice plus 2. Wait,
That is a beautiful
can't-
dice, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
That's
But
a 17.
there you go. So the guy with the scar moves on. The other person that you still haven't looked into his face or her face, you don't know what it is, keeps moving on. Only the gnome that stopped to look at you stops, like, he starts talking, mumbling. I think it's going to be rude if I... Yeah, what do you want?
I'm Maybax.
I
I
don't
would
care.
I would like to know why you guys are here.
I could ask the same thing. Why are you guys chasing us?
We Well, we were already on our way here, and we saw that you guys were too. So, I would like to know your intentions, if I may.
I mean, you're the one asking questions. Why don't you provide with the intentions before I provide with my intentions, if you know what I mean?
I think I do. Um, well, I don't think I can prove my intentions to you, but I can assure you that they are good.
Same here as well. Have a beautiful day. And he
But
starts
wait, do
going,
you have any
oh my sweet lord, yes.
do you have any informations about what is troubling this village?
Oh, yes, I do.
Could you share
Why
them
would
with
I
me?
share?
Understandable.
There you go, at least you're not dumb. And he moves along to his party that is waiting at him, and the other figure, you still don't know what sort of face he or she has.
I
As you
turn
move
back to
along.
my party and
I tried.
It doesn't seem like he wants to talk though.
I can see that.
Yeah. So what we do?
Well, hello there. What are you exactly?
You're
I'm
talking with
talking to to
Genasi.
Janazi, yes. Because I'm guessing she's still standing there.
And she's like looking at you. Ah, hello. My name is Nerima Marimus, and I'm sort of the mayor of Rodi.
Oh,
Uh, how can I help you? Are you looking to buy silver or stone?
that is actually our question. How may we help you?
Um, by spending money? We, if you
We
look,
heard
yeah.
we heard some troubling things
Right.
about this village.
Oh,
Nerima? Um,
yes. Nerina.
Nerina.
Yes.
I'm terribly sorry.
Okay.
Um, wasn't the mayor named Lydia?
Lydia. Nah, no one here with the name of Lydia. Are you sure you're not on the right place?
Is this not the village of
Let's
knowledge?
check. Can I make an
Make an
insight?
insight check.
Natural 20.
Oh,
She seems to be as straightforward as she can, because she has no idea who the hell you are. And
Yeah.
answering to you, Maybax, she
mm.
looks into you. Village of what?
Knowledge. We were told the village
No.
of Rory was known as the village of knowledge.
I wish. Ansalar is the village of knowledge. It's to the north of Rodi. Rodi was the village of silver and mining until luck struck out. Are you sure you're on the right place?
Well, I don't think we are, but are you in peril?
Look around, we're all in peril. We're disappearing. We're dying.
Oh, but did you just run out of buyers for your sales, or what else happened here?
I guess we have to tell you the story just as I did to them, but I've been living here for more than 60 years. I came here as a child, and this land has been cursed for a long time. It must have been 50 or 60 years ago that it started. It was one day where a young girl decided to venture into the woods. We have woods to the left of Rory, and she got lost. She never came back. Her brother, alongside with a friend, decided to go search for her. but they both disappeared. Only the friend returned. And after that, the curse began. A girl. The girl died, but her spirit remains here and continuously haunts the village. On the forest, there's a bridge, and we had to break the bridge, 'cause every night she is there. Every morning she goes there, and somehow she calls upon the young children of the village, and they're never to be seen again as well. A lot of adventurers like those came here to help, but they either ran away or they were never seen again. The village died because of that. Nobody wants to come here and buy the silver or buy the ore. Our folks grew old. We lack the manpower to keep mining. People from outside of the village come mining to get the silver nowadays. We were supposed to be the main source of silver and refined ore of Marivar, but ever since she began hunting us, we died.
You said
Yes.
the girl got lost and her brother went to find her, but he got lost too, right?
I actually don't know what happened to the boy. I know the brothers disappeared, but only the ghost of the girl keeps haunting us.
Do you
Interesting.
know anything that she says that she wants?
I don't want to see the child. Nobody's able to sleep properly in this village. It gets to our mind, the way that she calls you, and she wants us to go to her, but I really don't know more than that.
I think we can help with that.
A lot of people thought the same before.
No one was able to help?
They all either died or ran away, became mad with the screams or with the message. Like Bertha's went mad as well.
The people who went mad, are they still alive?
Bertha's is alive still. He lives on that little house. He was the one who went with the brother. He's still
Oh.
alive, but he never was the same. He talks
Can we-
nonsense every single
Can we
day.
talk to him?
You can try. He's old and he's crazy.
Surely there's some information to squeeze out of him. I'm sure.
Okay. He's on that little house. She points to the house. If you guys want to buy anything, just go to our shop. She points to one of the houses that is kinda still tended, but it's still not.
What do you sell there? Only ore and silver?
A little bit. We sell rations as well. You need places for your horses, don't you? You need food
Yes.
for the
Yeah.
horses, so
Yeah.
probably talk with,
Exactly.
with the house and maybe they can help you out. Every single copper used here is good for the village.
Okay.
I'm
Thank you
going
for
to
the
keep-
information.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
She moves away.
We move towards Berthus's house, I think.
Okay. You step close to some sort of shed made of wood, completely broken down. You go to the north to try and knock, and the door is not even closed. Doesn't seem to have a lock to begin with. Do you step in?
You should knock first, no?
Let's try to.
No,
knock.
I want to talk before I go in.
Hello? Is there anyone there?
How loud are you saying this?
Like,
normal voice.
Oh, okay, no reply.
Well,
Maybe you have to do it louder. Hello?
Ah! Who's there?
hello.
Hello?
I'm Mabax.
Okay.
Can we come in?
Why?
We would like to talk to you.
Come in. You guys go in, and the wood starts giving in a little bit, just like you felt before, Maybach.
We're doing.
Oh no.
There's the little light inside of the house. Those with dark vision can see the house.
Oh, not me.
There's not much to see in the house as well to begin with. Plates
Oh.
just across the kitchen. It seems like whoever is living here either is not taking care of the house or someone else is taking care of the house for the person in question. At the end of the corridor, you look to the left where the sound came in, and you see a little room with the little beds, and you see an old man with no hair, gray beard, completely unattended as well, not being treated as well, laying in the bed. Oh, hi there.
Oh, are you Berthus?
Yes.
We have been told you went mad.
You don't say that to a person who went mad, though.
It's fine, little lady. They all say that.
Ah, but that's kind of rude.
I know. They
How
the
are you
mad
feeling?
ones. I'm old. I'm old.
Why do you say they are the mad ones, though?
Because they keep saying that the ghosts and that they're the mad ones.
Yeah, but why?
Look at the village. They stopped taking care of it. They gave up. They don't fight anymore.
Do you think so? What they told us is that people just stopped buying and economy just stopped.
So you go out and sell.
Why
Mention.
why didn't you go out and sell?
No, I cannot leave the village.
Why?
No, I cannot.
But why?
No, I cannot.
You mentioned the girl. Do you
Make
know
a
her
persuasion
name?
check.
$22.
Oof.
He looks at you. Gloria. That
Who's
was her
Gloria?
name.
Oh.
So you knew her.
Yes, I was friends with them, the brothers. When we were kids, we would go to the woods. I knew the woods like the back of my hand. They're shriveled and old now. I knew them. And she disappeared. And that's when he told me that we needed to go and search for her, and we went. We searched the woods non-stop. Me and Urcus, he was her brother. We found a cave in the forest. Inside it, there was a shed with no door but windows open. We went inside and started to check, and we found nails, tongues cut off, hands cut off, shells with dead animals and the putrid smell of blood. And then I heard a voice and I fell asleep. And before I closed my eyes, I like it was today, there was a purple massive creature with black hair, oily. And I woke up at the entrance of the village. And ever since I can't fall asleep properly, she visits me in my nightmares. I tried to bring awareness to the village. And then 5 years later, a party of heroes approached the village to cleanse it. And the ghost guided them, and we went through the forest. And there was a troll, and they tried to kill him, but he killed 2 of them. And we ran, and we found the cave. And she was there. The screams, the madness, the purple figure. And I woke up again in the village. I'm to be blamed.
Why?
They died. They all die when they go with me. I cannot leave the village. I don't leave the village.
But have you tried to leave the village?
No.
The purple creature, so it's not the same as Gloria's ghost.
That's why they're mad. It must be the creature that is doing all this.
But
I,
you can see Gloria's ghost?
I never went there again. I don't want to see Gloria like that. That is not Gloria. Gloria was beautiful.
But the ghost, does it exist? Or
No,
is
it's outside of the village. I don't leave the village, I keep telling you.
It's okay. We
Leave
don't
my
need to-
house. Leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Hmm.
She
Wow.
was beautiful.
We leave,
She was.
I guess.
Yeah, I think
You
we
guys
leave.
stand outside of the house again.
So
Ah.
I think we can investigate the ghost for one night, and if the ghost is just an illusion, a collective illusion of this village, we should just go straight into the forest, baby.
It does seem like the ghost is being conjured by this purple creature. However it may be.
Yeah, maybe. But we could still check the ghost.
Let us. Ghosts shouldn't have any reasons to remain on this plane. And if they do, we should
True.
find out.
It's getting dark, by the way.
I want to. Let's not linger more than a couple of days here because the other situation, I think, is more pressing than whatever's happening here. I hate to be the one saying this, but if the pillars are gone, there isn't gonna be any village to protect.
Hmm.
So my idea was to remain here 1 day, 2 days, and we head on to the knowledge village.
Well, yes, but Solly did say that there was something to be taken care of here, so
No,
even
she
if...
told us to go to the village of knowledge.
Yes, but she did say people were in... Wait. You're right. Well, in any case, I still think we should remain here for as long as it takes. I don't think it will take that long. It doesn't seem to be that pressing of a matter or that dangerous of a matter, but I still do believe the people of this village should be able to live like they once did.
In the
is
meantime,
dark at this
it is
point.
getting dark. It is dark. So,
We need
sorry.
to put the horses.
Yes, and we should probably take a rest before we handle the situation at hand.
Yes, I agree.
So is there in?
There is a
Let's find
small
out.
cabin that seems to be more attendant than the others. You hear a few voices from inside of it. It seems like it has 2 floors. You guys still have the horses with you? What do you do?
The inn doesn't have any kind of stables.
I don't know. You should step in and ask if you want. I don't know.
Then yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
You step in and you see lights for the first time in this forsaken village, and there's a dwarf behind the counter serving ale and kind of busy. As you see a few figures there, most of them are like miners completely filled with dust. You see at the corner of the room 3 figures wearing a black hood. One of the figures still has the black hood above whatever she is, and the other 2 look up. The guy with the scar like smacks the table like, fuck. And the gnome puts his hands and I'm like, just let it just let it go. And the guy who's serving the ale looks into you like, oh, it's my lucky day. What can I do?
We are
Hi.
looking for a place to stay.
Look no further. My name
Do
is
you have-
Orithi.
Do you
Well-
have some kind of stables? Because we have 2 horses and we would like to.
So
them
you're
rest
talking with
too.
a dwarf that is bald, no beard, only a massive white mustache, those of like Texan contest style, you know, like. How many horses?
2.
How many knights?
1.
For now.
Maybe.
For now.
Do you want me to feed them as well?
Do you have hay on you?
Yes.
Then I think.
Yes, we want.
We have food, I think. Right?
No,
Out of
no.
character. We have food?
I don't know.
You guys have food
You only
but
have
for,
our rations.
for 7 days. You have food for 7 days for the horses.
We
You bought
already
for 7
spent
days.
it for
You have 6 days, so you only have 1 more day.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I don't mention the food then.
How many rooms you looking for?
Do we have to sleep in separate rooms or do we want to share?
I can share with whoever.
Me too.
Yeah, sure.
So
2 rooms then?
There is
2
no problem.
rooms. I don't even need a bed.
1 gold. And I take care of the horses. I feed the horses, and I give you 2 rooms.
And you know how
For
to
one
take care
day.
of the horses, and you will take care of the horses properly.
Yes.
Inside check.
Make an inside check.
I was going to say that.
15.
You see that he's nervous, but he's really willing to try his best. He really wants this.
Okay. If we explain you how to take care of them, would that help you do your job better?
A lot.
Because okay. I will explain him how to take care of the horses so he doesn't kill the
Okay.
horses.
While she's
Okay.
going to do this, does anybody want to drink?
Do you have pancakes?
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, what?
Pancakes.
In the morning.
Okay, then I wait.
So nothing now?
Not for now.
You have hail?
Yes.
Give me 1.
5 copper.
I give you 10.
Oh.
My man. And he brings you the biggest cup you've ever seen. You're like,
Let's go.
this is my own cup, but
By the way, we're
Take it.
taking this out of whose pocket?
I guess it's mine because mine are full.
Oh,
I still have some money. Yes.
0.
I have some, but it's not from the one shot.
So-
Believe me.
Ava brings him outside, explains the horses, and let me just check something. Oh, so he goes to one of the horses, and he's really nervous, like, there, good boy, there, like trying to pet him, like to not get kicked. And the horse actually likes the guy. It goes for his mustache, He's like, oh, this is easy, And he brings in the horses to the back part of the inn, and you follow him to make sure. And you see a small cabin, and when you go inside, it seems like it's his apartment. He brings the horses inside
Oh.
of the apartment, shoves his own
Oh.
bed to the side,
Oh,
and starts bringing the hay into the middle of the room. Like,
oh!
is this good?
Don't you have a
Are you
bed?
sure that you want to do this? I mean, this is
Yes,
your
Oh.
I'll sleep on the barn. It's fine.
okay.
Okay.
Like, can I follow them through all of this?
If you want to, yeah, you can follow.
Then I teach him how to do beddings for horses.
And he takes kindly to that, and he's really good at learning.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a natural 19, so he's really good at learning. He's on spot. He really wants that gold. So yeah,
I think we're giving him the
he
double.
goes the extra mile. Like, okay, I think. Are you good, horses? Are you good?
I do
Okay.
like what is it called? Let me
Animal handling?
speak with animals to see if they are happy.
So
What did
you
I
speak
say?
with one of the. Which one? The Arabian.
Arabian?
The Arabian can.
The Arabian, okay. Yes, I'm very good.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. I just wanted this. I'm so happy right now.
Life of a DM. This is a happy horse.
Arabian Night starts
An
playing. in the
Arabian happy
background.
horse.
I'm sorry,
Don't
what,
you-
Max?
Arabian Night starts playing in the background. I come
Don't you
from a
forget that
land
voice, by the
from
way.
a faraway place.
Yeah, sorry. Sayara, yes?
Don't you forget that voice, just saying.
No, never again.
Oh,
The other one's just like, yeah. He's more calm, you know? They're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. The horses are okay, I would say. You guys can resume the quest of a dying village. While the Arabian horse is okay. You guys join in, and as soon as you join in, Maybax, you saw this alongside with Ava, but the figures go into the upper floor to spend the night, apparently.
okay. I
Oh,
guess we do
God.
the same.
So you guys check out?
Check. Yeah.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
During...
That's check
But
in.
I
That's
want
check
to
out.
do something
Obviously,
before
you can
the
do,
rest.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, we are sharing with whom?
That is a great question.
I don't want to be with Maybex.
Okay, then I can
Well,
stay
Wow.
with
I
you.
go with the tin can.
Revelations.
That's-
That's okay. I'll
I
stay
can
with the
stay with
Every,
Maybex.
here's everything that I say, it's really awkward.
Okay.
Okay.
So Sayora, Ava, Maybax, and Uzar. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys go to separate rooms. So Ava, tell me,
So, is Sayora asleep?
Sayora, are you asleep?
Do you want me to be asleep?
Yes.
Yeah, like, are you waiting for her to fall asleep tonight?
Oh, it's in the
Then I
middle
am.
of the night. You can do whatever you want to do, Ava.
Okay, yeah, in the middle of the night. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better, yeah. Okay, it's now.
Yes.
So nothing's happening
Yes.
until then.
Do you want to actually wait until the middle of the night or what?
Let's say it's 3 a.m. in 23 minutes.
Ooh, that's specific. So, I.
Make a perception check.
Okay. We go. Perception 13.
Okay. Move on. Yeah, tell me.
Okay, so I want to try to see if I can sense Star's presence.
You don't sense a presence. You sense dread in this village. That's all you sense. You don't sense a presence. You're not calling him. You're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will call him. That.
Takes a few seconds. 15, 20. Ooh, this is spooky.
Okay. Can I see him?
No, there's only voice.
Okay. I mean, I don't bring you news because you probably already know, but there's one more pillar that's gone.
Ah, makes sense. Okay. I mean, news are getting fuzzy down there, if you know what I mean. It's hard to get information nowadays. It's like the connection is cutting off. So I assume it was the water one.
How do you know?
It's math. The ice one is destroyed. The one in Marivar, it doesn't seem like you are remotely in the right place. I don't know. It is not the one where you came from. And it's definitely not the other. You're not ready for that one.
Oh,
Oh,
so 5.
no, that's 4. Wasn't it?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm confused. I'm now
Me
out
too.
of character. I'm confused.
He's just fucking with you, by the way. It's Trar, man, you know.
But so there was really one back in my city?
Kinda, yeah. I've been studying a little bit as well. I didn't know a lot about these. I just know that they're protecting the world from something big. That I'm not allowed to talk.
Well, I don't know either.
Cool.
I know. I forgot to.
Yeah, I you asked, but you didn't say anything. Well, so is our connection in some sort of way in danger because of this?
I mean, you'll never be out of my powers, don't worry. Unless you do something naughty to me, you're fine. You're fine, obviously. I'm way too powerful for that. But, I would say our conversations may end up being, a little bit more rare than usual. I may not appear as much. I'm also attending a few things down there as well. I gotta work.
I do have a couple of things I want to talk, but
Oh,
I don't
enlighten me.
think there is much time for everything. But about our pact, Warul, the orc, told me he also had one with the orc demon.
Yes.
That he would offer blood, get 1 year of his life, and you would get an immense power. Do you happen to know more information about that demon?
I know, it's the blind one. It's blind on one eye, annoying on the other. That's kind of the reason why the elves don't really like. The orcs
Oh,
don't like the elves, you know? I think I told you about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But he also said that the pact was made for him. Well, when I think about it, I know I asked you this a dozen times, but I'll try again. Who made it? Who made my pact with you for me?
That's the cute part. No one did. And in the end, someone did.
What do you
Shocking,
mean?
I know. One of the things about this pack is that I'm not at liberty to say anything about the pack itself with you. Only to you. Maybe if I can talk with your friends, maybe I'll slip up.
Oh,
Oh,
I think that would be fun.
yeah. But I don't know, I still have to think if I should talk with one of them or not.
I
I'm
guess
interested in the water one now.
I can understand why. And I have two more questions. One
Two?
thing I want to put down to words is, can I make a perception check? Oh, I already did. Shit. So I think no one else is listening to this.
From what you know, you
I'm
don't
dead asleep.
think. Yeah. Make a perception check, Sayara.
For real?
Make.
Okay. 15.
Continue, Ava.
Dead asleep.
I revealed myself to Elidir
You
mean-
did.
about that, certainly, but
I actually didn't. It's kind of cut off. Things are awkward. I don't get as much access as I did before. How did he take it?
I mean, he wasn't that surprised. I told you before, he probably already knew about it. Just
Interesting.
not my color, though.
So wait, does this mean that I can start calling you Kara instead of Ava? Or do you still want to be Ava?
Please call me my real name. I'm done with Ava.
Your real name?
What do you mean, my real name?
It depends. I'll call you Kara for now.
What do you mean by that? You cannot just drop.
Oh, I can, and I certainly will.
Don't go away, wait!
I didn't say anything. It must have been the wind.
Oh.
The ghost.
The ghost.
The girl's ghost.
Wait, there's a ghost.
Goes there.
I have a final question to you, and I'm not sure if you can answer me this, but when I die,
Oh.
will my soul be allowed to be in the abyss?
Oh.
There with you.
So when someone dies, depending on the way they died, obviously, it really depends on how you were in life. Were you a good person? Were you a naughty one? Naughty people come to me. Good people go to some boring place. And I gotta tell you, like, the party is down there. So you really want to go down there to be with me. Obviously there are more levels where I am. We have to share the souls and all that. But it depends on how you died. In your case, let's just hope that you don't die. How about we do that? No? Like,
Yeah, I mean, this.
so dumb. Jeez, I come to you to be happy, not feel like this. If I wanted to feel down, I would go to Sayora. I mean, she's the one in the right place for that, not you.
Oh shit.
So
Hmm.
if Malmus would
Die.
die,
Yes.
would you know?
I don't know, it depends on how he's living. I'm not keeping tabs of him.
So he's not down there. Not yet.
I don't know, it depends on how we lived. Also, there are other floors where I stay. I don't get to keep all the souls, you know. If he was really naughty, he's not coming to me. I'm more of a fun guy. I like to torture it a little bit here and there. Obviously, screams are cool, but I don't go the extra mile like the other guys do. No, it's not my style. You're so worried about Malmus.
I mean, that's the whole point of coming here anyway.
Yeah. I understand. It's like the only father figure you have. I heard that one. No, it's cool. It's
Jealous.
cool. You do you, I do me. It's fine. But what about the ghost though? Oh, that seems cool.
I mean, I'm more concerned with the pillars, to be honest. I
Why?
don't care about the girl. I don't care about this village.
Oh man. You're in a weird mood. I don't like ghosts, I have to tell you. I mean, it's my business to keep souls down there. And if she's down there, so I'm not doing my job, and this is kind of awkward. So send her way if possible, okay? If there's a ghost, can you do that for me? Like, send her away. Call the machine. You can do like the from the holy light and like you did with Toblin, you know?
yeah.
Oh no.
If you're the one asking me, sure.
By the way, you never asked this, but I didn't get a hold of Toblin. He's not down there, at least. I made sure.
That's really nice to hear.
What do you mean? I would like someone to run my inn. You seem capable.
Oh.
Boring.
We'll see. I don't think that kind of life suits me, though.
Okay. Ooh. I just realized this is going to be interesting. I have to go to the loo.
Toodaloo.
At the same time. Yes.
Oh. Me?
You wake up. But you're not in the village.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You are in
Come
the
on.
army.
Poor dude.
Why am I always?
You are in the army.
Ah.
You are commanding a battalion. You look behind you, and there's no wall. The wall is being built. You look down, and your axe is not the same. Your axe is shining, fully ruined. The handle is made of platinum. You feel the strength of every single dwarf in the continent beside you. You dream about a giant battle. You dream about winning the battle. And you hear people shouting, Uzor, Uzor. It is an amazing dream. And you look behind, and everyone is dead. You look in front of you, and Ave is dead. Sayori is dead. Maybex is dead. Thorum appears in front of you and says you are now worthy of using the axe. You collapse to your knees. And you take 7 points of permanent damage
What?
as you wake up feeling pain throughout your entire body, and it's morning in the village.
What?
And all you hear is, "Hello, welcome." And you all wake up. You are not allowed to heal those 7 points.
Yeah, I understood.
Does your body make any reaction to the pain? Do you scream while you're sleeping? Anything?
I would say when he wakes up, yeah, he definitely is feeling the pain.
Like sore or something?
Yeah.
No.
He's shivering a little bit. If you look up Maybax, he's shivering a little bit as he wakes up.
And sweaty.
Yeah.
Uzor, are you okay?
I guess I just had a nightmare.
What was it about, if I may ask?
Well, I was near the wall, but there was no wall. It seems more like something in the past. I had all the dwarf's strength with me. The axe that I have was not the same. The handle was completely different. But then all of a sudden, when I look in front of me, you three were dead. And in some way, Torm just appears. I don't know how, because he's dead. And says I'm worthy of the axe. And then I wake up.
I guess that was just a bad dream, is all. But are you feeling okay right now?
I'm sore, like shivering, as you can see.
Can I make any check to,
Yeah. Tell me what you want to check.
if whatever he's feeling is like a disease, if
You have to decide if you want to go medicine, if you want to go arcana, if you want to go
medicine. I
history.
don't want to check for magic. I want to check for like actual
Let's
physical
go for medicine. Roll me a medicine
condition.
check.
Okay. Oh, I rolled.
Outside of character,
fine.
I just took out the 7 permanent
Okay,
from my
but-
actual life.
But write
Okay,
them
so
down,
that's a
okay?
7, by the way.
I
7 total?
Yes.
Okay. Uzor, write 7 down. Don't forget this number, okay?
Because if he tries to heal him during fight, he won't be able to
No,
get
he took
those
down
7
from
back?
his max HP 7, but let's see what happens
Oh.
in the future. Let's see what happens
Yeah,
in the future.
he lost max HP, yeah.
Yeah, just remind yourself
Yeah,
that the number
on
is 7.
the, when you
Roll
click on
HP.
manage hit points,
Yeah,
I
you can
have
put HP modifier,
Yeah,
minus
yeah.
7.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so the 7 is
So
still there.
it's counts, yeah.
Okay. Maybax, you
Hmm.
don't really understand what is happening, but it seems like a little bit of his life force was drained.
Okay, I'm just gonna cure wounds.
Cure wounds?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it heals for 11.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Oh, it seems to be something temporary, I'm guessing. You're gonna be fine eventually. For me, it's like a flu or something. I don't fucking know.
Makes sense.
I guess.
You feel tired, is that? Like you didn't sleep all you wanted.
Oof.
Ava
Okay.
Sayada, you also wake up in the village of
Yeah.
Roddy.
I think we go down and
Yeah,
get
we
the
walk out.
breakfast.
You walk down, and it seems like people are already having their breakfast and all that. There's a smell of pancakes. And you see behind the counter, he's making a lot of them. And he looks at pancakes.
Yes.
Sit down, sit down.
Thank you.
He takes some sort of table and he brings a lot of pancakes. I'm talking about 40 to 50 pancakes. And gotta be honest, at least 10 of them are kind of burned.
They're the first ones.
No, he's
Yeah.
actually
It's always
sucks
like
at
that.
doing that, but he's trying his best to make you pancakes. Like, I don't know how many you wanted, so I made pancakes. The horses are good. I went there and checked during the night. Yeah. Did you guys sleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about you?
Oh, that is something we don't get a lot here in the village. It's hard to sleep here.
So we've
Yeah,
heard.
we've heard.
I'm actually, if I'm being honest, this is probably my last season in this village. I'm done. I can't.
But didn't you sleep well this night?
I mean, I slept well knowing that I had money, but it's at the end of the day, it's always complicated. I'm going back to the wall. I'm going to try and open a bar at the wall, or even close to the wall. I don't know. This is I've spent too much time in this city or village or whatever you want to call it.
But you didn't have.
If you are going back to the wall,
Yeah.
I can give you something to help you
What do you mean?
and be easier to open up something there.
I've been saving for a long time. I hope it's enough. I don't know the economy there, but I really want to do something outside of this village. It is forsaken.
I guess with a little bit of a recommendation, you can get better.
Maybe. Do you know anyone?
Yes, I know the engineer behind the wall.
I don't know, man. I've been outside of the wall for a long time, so I don't know. But hey, if you can point me to the right place, maybe I'll be staying here for another season at least, waiting for the spring to go down, so I can go in summer, built up, and by the winter, have that beautiful ale ready for everyone.
Yes, they will appreciate that ale.
Oh, I know. But let me know if you guys
I
need
do.
anything else for breakfast or I don't know. I hope the pancakes are good. I hope so. I'll
have-
check the
Try them.
horses. Okay.
I have one question.
Yes.
Can you teach me how to make pancakes?
Oh.
I can certainly try, but I am. And he looks at the burnt ones like, not the best. But, follow me then. And he brings you to the
Thank you.
kitchen. So at this point, he tries to teach you how to make pancakes.
Yes.
He's not the greatest.
What do you want me to
teacher.
roll?
I want him to roll. Okay, I want you to roll a performance check,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to do the same. See if he can.
So I got a 12.
Oh my gosh, you got a 5. So he's
No.
really nervous, like making pancakes. You see him shaking, like, and he tries to throw one to spin it around. He goes to the floor. No, that's not how you do it. Like, you get confused, Maybach. So you try to do your own pancake. So make a dex check and add
Okay.
your proficiency,
Okay.
which is plus
So,
3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So we an 8.
An 8.
Oh no.
So you start making the pancake, and it seems to go good. You're like, okay, now I spin, and you throw it to the air, and right next to the one you throw. Okay, we suck at this. If you guys stay, I'll try to find someone who does pancakes.
Okay. Do not worry too much about it.
No.
Thank you for your concern and your help.
Thank you. Damn. And he's scratching his head as you leave him.
Okay,
I
so I
just-
have
I
one
just leave.
request.
Yes.
I have one request.
Yes.
So, right now with the
Yeah.
pancakes, what
Yeah.
what I'm going to try to do is to savor them so much to see if I can get like any taste of home. Okay?
Okay.
So you gotta tell me if it's a yes or a no, if it's too far, if it's
It's far.
close.
It's far. Your
Yeah, I
father's
would suspect
pancakes
that,
were
but-
so good.
Yeah, but I just want to do this. Like each time I ask for pancakes,
Ah.
I'm going to do this.
Okay, and
Just going
okay.
to-
I'll write it down every single time you have a pancake. We'll try to remember if the taste is
Yeah.
close to home.
A
Nice.
new quest has begun.
Dun, dun.
Actually, nice. I need to write that down. Pancake quest.
Quest.
Okay.
That's exactly what I just wrote on my notebook, by the way.
Like the first thing when he said about the pancakes, like literally the first thing I wrote in this session was main mission: eating pancakes.
Eating pancakes. We go from saving
Forget
the
about the
world to
ghosts.
actually get the pancakes, as many pancakes as we can. No, that is good. So you guys have breakfast, and what do you want to do?
Do we see anyone we can approach?
You see people across the village. Some of them are trying
Black
to
robe
get to
guys.
work. Back robe guys are not there.
Okay.
Unless you want to check the inn or ask for someone for the black
I am
robe
going
guys.
to ask Arithi if he's have you seen where the black mage people went? The black robe people went.
Okay, I went to a new Final Fantasy.
Sorry.
But, they left really early in the morning. 4, 5 a.m., something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you don't know where to?
I mean, they're those sort of adventurous guys. Maybe they went to try and find the ghost. The usual.
As expected. Thank you.
Yeah. No,
What
sorry.
do you know about the ghost?
Ugh. I know that is ruining my business. That's what I know of the ghost. I don't really believe ghosts, so I never went there. Cause I don't want to be convinced that there's a ghost to begin with. You know? That's how you remain without believing in ghosts, not seeing one. That helps.
You would be surprised.
I don't want to. Do you guys need me to tend to the horses today?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I would say
Yes,
so.
please.
We
Do
are
you need
not.
any help?
One silver?
Sure.
Yes.
We can.
And you see him like,
Can-
yes.
We can raise that.
What do you mean?
We can give you 2 golds.
I'm sorry, what?
We can give you 2 gold instead of silver.
For the horses.
Yeah.
Okay, chef. It's a deal, chef. Yeah, I got you.
I handle him the.
Make a
Let's go.
perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
10.
You see the tiniest of tears forming in the corner of his eye as he accepts the 2 gold and puts it in the pocket like, I'll be back, chef. And he goes back to his house to feed the horses.
Oh,
I love this guy.
He
yeah.
loves you, man. He loves you. Stop making friendships with innkeepers. Stop. I cannot handle it.
Yeah, that's what I was
No.
thinking.
No,
Actually.
not
That's
again,
what
not
I was
again.
thinking.
Not again!
That's what I was thinking.
He's so gonna die.
No!
No, no.
Oh,
My
no.
mustache guy, no.
Onwards to the ghost, then. I'm guessing.
Let's maybe try to investigate the breach.
Okay, where are you going?
To the-
Can we ask? Okay,
Yeah,
can
you
you
guys
please
have no idea.
direction?
You have no idea where the ghost is
He's
yet.
no longer there.
About-
He went back home. He went to treat the horses. Unless you want to search for anything else on
But the woman,
The
what's-
mayor.
the Earth
mayor?
Genasi.
Yes.
Do you search for her?
She told us about the bridge and the woods. Can we see woods?
Make a perception check. Or an investigation.
$15.
15. It's not instant. It's not instant, but it takes you at least 30 minutes, 1 hour of checking the village. You see a little bit. You see some caves that go in where people are probably mining. You see the provision shop. You see an old lady with that roll. You see an old lady with a cane looking at you, really judgmental of all of you as you move around in the
That's good.
village. You see the Earth Genasi. With a 15, you see the Earth Genasi talking with people and trying to help them. You see that she's trying to take care of the village, and then eventually, like 1 hour after, you get to the point. Okay, maybe if you go that way, and you start seeing some trees that are inside of dunes, so you only see the beginning of the trees because the dunes are kind of hiding the forest behind.
So I want to tell the rest of the group about the old lady in a crane that's looking at us
Okay.
in a judgy way.
Mhm.
Should we talk to her?
I think we can talk to anyone.
Agreed.
Let's go and try to get more info before getting ourselves.
So you approach the old woman. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you approach it's an old lady, really little hair, white hair as well, tethered clothes as well with a cane. She's walking, looking at you, and as soon as you start looking at her and you start walking to her, she kind of tries to speed up, but obviously she's really slow. She's like speeding up like, nobody watch me, and moving about.
Hi.
What do you want?
We just wanted to ask some questions about the ghost, about what's happening around here.
What do you want to know?
What do you know?
I know a lot. I spent my
We
life
s-
here, so
We certainly have time, so you
So-
can spit it out.
You knew the girl.
kinda.
Yes. It's okay. And her brother as well.
Yes.
What was she like?
What's in for me?
Would you kindly tell us more so we might be able to help you with that? With the whole situation and make the village be in a better place than it is right now.
Make a persuasion check.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh,
She has really high persuasion, damn it.
23.
Ouch.
Don't spit it.
Even the old hag has to give in. Fine. Yeah. Everybody complains about the ghost. I don't think it's a ghost. I think the minds are to blame, if you ask me. They're always talking about the girl and the brother, but nobody talks about the stone heart, do they? You didn't even know.
What is that?
A long time ago, they mined a stone heart in the cave. It was made of stone. While they were trying to find silver. But the heart was beating. Weird. Magical. So, as usual, the guys in command of the village decided to make money. And decided to try and sell the beating heart. And a noble guy came to the village, and we thought that we would prosper with that amount. He was offering 75,000 gold for that heart. And that night, Gloria disappeared. Nobody did anything. And that's when your brother and Bertha's decided to search for them. Because they thought it was the heart. And they stole the heart. And they brought the heart to try and find Gloria. And then only Bertha's came back. We don't know where the heart is now. And ever since the heart was gone, kids started disappearing, started dying. I was a kid back then, and I heard the ghost calling me, but I resisted.
But did
So-
Bertus come with the art?
When he came back,
Yeah.
no. At least he says no.
So, you said that you heard the ghost, and you say that that probably isn't Gloria. What did the ghost tell you?
She wanted me to go to the woods. To go hug her, like we did when we were kids, to play with her. We're friends. She was good. That's not Gloria.
How are you sure?
Because you know. When you know, you know.
Okay.
Pesky little kids
that-
annoying me with this.
Stone heart. Do you know anything else about it?
I'm an old lady. I hear things, but I don't know.
Is there someone else that might know more about it?
Those who knew left the village a long time ago. Those who stayed are those who are not capable of affording any place to go. We're just slowly dying here, accepting our fate.
You don't seem to be wanting to accept your fate.
I've accepted my fate long time ago. I'll die. But I'm not dying to that ghost. I'm old, what do you
Scared.
want?
Well, we'll get back to you on whether that is still your friend or not. Hopefully.
If it's still my friend, don't do it. I would rather not know.
Understandable.
Now get out of here! Pesky little kids.
Okay, so mines. Should we visit the mines before going to the bridge?
I think we should ask Bertus about this. About the art.
I agree.
So let's try it out.
It's
Yes.
around noon, 1 o'clock. What do you guys do?
Already?
I mean, you guys have been searching for a place where to go, trying to talk with people, talking with the lady. I would say noon. Hello?
Hi.
Oh,
Hello, Berthus.
come in.
We just wanted to ask some questions.
I know.
We were
What do you mean
talking.
you know?
Huh?
What do you mean you know?
What else would you do here?
Yeah, he has a point.
Play golf?
Do you want to?
What is golf?
What is golf?
You have a stick, you have a ball, and you have a hole. It's a
I-
magical world, so we do have sports in this world. You've heard about that?
No, really.
Not everybody goes fencing like you do, like fighting people.
I've heard about jousting.
I never heard about a machine, but I'm not questioning it because we live in the magical world.
There is much that people
So-
do not know.
Yes, that's why you're asking me shit.
Oh,
He's
no.
going
I
to be
love
mean
doing
now.
old people. I love it. They can be so obnoxious. I love it.
So, we were asking around, and we learned about Stoneheart.
Who told you that?
Doesn't matter.
Someone.
Well, if it doesn't matter, I'm not gonna say.
No. It was someone.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, come on.
Disadvantage. Cause you went all on the old man.
4.
But it was not you saying that. It was not you. Okay, yeah, but it is what's the point we gotta take. I don't want to talk about the heart.
I think it would help us greatly in our quest.
And what
Do you
is
want-
your quest?
We want to recover this place. We want to bring the life that it once had.
And I think finding the heart would also be a great step in that direction.
I don't know.
Inside check. I'm fucking.
Make an inside check on the old man.
Maybe
19.
He's full of shit.
He's like,
the heart is connected to the ghost.
Yeah, and I don't want to talk with you. You were mean.
we were?
No, she was.
That
But-
person was. So
You
please
can
go
count on me if you don't count on her.
I don't know.
What do you don't know?
I don't know if I can trust you all. You come into my house.
Wait,
Start
we
off.
are really trying to do the good here.
I've heard that before. I heard that and believed it so much that I went with them into the woods.
But we
But
are
you
not
need-
taking you into the woods.
Oh, I'm not
We-
going as well.
We are going alone, but you need to try and help us because we are not around. We are not from around here, and we need any kind of leads we can have.
I'm done with this subject. I don't want to talk about this. It's painful to me.
What you need,
What do you mean?
what you need for you to trust us and tell us about it.
Nothing. I'm an old man. I can't even get up.
Do you have nightmares still?
Every single night.
And would you like to pass the rest of your days without those?
At this point, I don't care if I live or I die.
But wouldn't you rather die happy?
I've lived a miserable life, young
And wouldn't you
woman.
prefer to live the rest of your life in
You
a
think I
better
care
way?
about 3 days or 4 days or 5?
You don't know. You don't
I
know.
don't know. That's the thing.
It could be years.
It could be days. It could be that
Surely.
little one killing me. With that.
No, she would never.
I don't know.
I
What you need
here,
to
here.
trust us.
I don't need. I don't need to do anything. Respect your elders.
You are actually not my elder.
Look, old man.
There you go. The true callers.
Yes, I'm getting really cross about this. We
If I
want to
could stand up, I would slap you in the tit.
Oh my gosh, what a pervert!
Okay, can I try to get him up?
Make a strength check.
Can anyone
Max
help?
is getting
way.
into
No, I'm
depression.
not. No, I'm not.
But no, but I'm trying to do this. Carefully.
Magically?
I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm just trying to get him
Yes, but he's
up.
going to resist because you're approaching
Yes,
the guy.
also. What do I see Ava walking towards the
You
old
see
man,
Ava
right?
walking to him like menacingly, like JoJo style.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Ava.
Ava, make a saving throw.
Of what? Of what?
Wisdom.
Make a
Wisdom.
wisdom saving throw as you're approaching the old man to get him up while
Okay.
he's making a fit.
No, it's 17.
No fucking.
22.
22.
You are safe.
You are safe, but as soon as you
Yes.
start casting magic, the old man sees that, sees the girl approaching him menacingly. Guards! Guards! And he starts screaming the shit out of it as much as
Are
he
there
can.
any
hey,
guards
hey.
in this godforsaken place?
One guy steps inside of the house. What is happening? Do you need... Who are you folks?
We are here to help.
We
are
are here to
trying.
help. I
They're
am
trying
Avax.
to hurt me. One is doing magic, the other one is a bitch.
It is not bad magic.
I was trying
That's
to
not-
help you up so we could go outside so you can touch some grass or something.
What about you help me and you get out of my house? And the guy's like, just leave him. He's crazy. You too? Well, fuck you. Like
Actually,
Oh,
is
Ow.
not crazy. Is the only one that might.
everybody out before. Come on.
Call me motions on Berthus.
Oh, it's a what? A wisdom?
Charisma.
Oh, she doesn't have none. It's a fail. Like and that. Ah. You make me tired. Come on, let's just step outside. I'm only one guard of two. Come on, don't make this easy on myself.
Yeah, I just want to say as we're leaving, Berthus,
Yes.
just know we will do what we can to make sure that at least the rest of the village can live the rest of their days happier than you've ever felt.
I've heard that before. And as you're leaving, you start hearing him crying underneath the covers.
Can I just before walking out?
Yes.
Reach out to him and say, "Look,
Get out!
not all magic is bad." And do you remember when I absorbed the rainwater in my hair?
Yes.
I'm using the rainwater with shape water and do like a little. It's like a candle out of water, but it's like playing around. But
Does he
it's
do
like
that?
a good playing.
Guard, she's gonna kill me! She's gonna drown me!
No,
And the guard
I'm
comes
just
to pick you up
going-
like, please.
I'm just
He's
going
an
to
old
live
man.
this
He's
year,
pushing
and
you. He's pushing you. The guard
okay,
is
but
pushing you.
I
Are you
I live
resisting?
No, I just
Okay.
leave the thing there.
Well, he's not capable of getting up, so he's not gonna. But
Yeah.
I don't know what you folks are doing, but just leave him alone. I have to guard the mines as well, and I have to guard the village. It's only one of us per shift. Don't make this hard, please. It's not like we can ask help for anyone.
Being a guard, do you have any information
About what?
on the ghosts?
I've never seen it. I've heard people talking about it, and that's pretty much all I have. They always say that if they go to the forest, any point to the left side of the village, if you go there during the morning or during the night, you'll get to see her ghost.
And you've never heard it?
Oh, I'm just a guard. I don't even live here.
Mm.
I work
Does-
here, that's all.
The stone heart mean anything to you?
Not really. I'm a guard. That's all I know. Stoneheart. Maybe, I don't know, talk to other folks in the village talk to the mayor. Maybe she can help you out. Um, I don't know.
Can you point us where she would be at this time?
At this time of day, it's. I mean, we're reaching the afternoon, maybe inside of the mine. I mean, I'm going there, so probably follow me if you can. And he starts leading you into the mines, and he gets into one of them, and there's some sort of office to the right of the mines. You see some gnomes and dwarves pulling in and hammering away in the mine. And there she is, the mayor of the village, the Hiodranys, is sitting down writing some stuff. Oh, they're looking for you. I'm gonna continue my shift if possible. Okay. Can I help you?
We were asking around and we heard about Stoneheart. And
that is
we-
old folklore. That is.
Are you sure?
There was a big promise of a lot of gold, and then it disappeared. The old man brought it with him, and the brother, and a beating
it-
stone heart. I don't believe that.
But it existed, right?
There are some tales that it existed, but I never saw it.
Do you know anything else about it? Those tales that you mentioned.
It's old folklore. Berthas keeps saying, or kept saying back in the day, that it was a big purple figure that was doing all this, but everybody talks about the ghost. Everybody meets the ghost, sees the ghost. I don't know.
No connection with the stone heart whatsoever.
I don't know.
Do you know anyone who might know?
I know the folks with the black hoods. I told them about one of the old folks that are here. That maybe she knows. Arthur. She's an old lady with white hair. She has a cane.
Oh, we've talked to her.
She's the one that believes in all that folklore.
Well, I guess that's all the information we're going to get.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you once again for your time.
Thank you. Good luck.
So
I-
should we go to the bridge? Should we try to...
I think we just go to the woods. I
Yeah.
don't think the ghost means to hurt us particularly. They've said that it only hurt kids. And we are not particularly children, so
I don't want to get that close to the ghost before I know what we are dealing with. I mean, this could be anything, literally anything, and we
we've
should investigate with caution. That's all I'm saying.
definitely fought worse. I'm sure of it. I don't think we've had nearly as much information about the things we fought in the past. So,
Oh, believe me, I fought worse.
you did?
Yeah, the thing that was protecting the pillar was not that easy.
So
Interesting.
maybe we could proceed with caution. I'm just saying that if
We always do.
Sorry, I had to. Sorry, I had to. Sorry, my bad. Woo, that was a.
So, we head
It
into
is.
the woods.
You head into the woods.
Yeah.
it's
Start
only
approaching the
during
woods.
morning and
Hmm?
during the morning and during the night. That's what we were told. So
It's afternoon at this point, if you're asking me.
okay. So we can start and see if there is something, but according to all of these people, the ghost only appears in the evening or during the morning, but let's go ahead and check it out.
We could wait until night if necessary.
I think we could try to search for the cave while it's still light.
Yes.
And we surely will get there by the night.
And try to understand what kind of terrain do we have surrounding us, so if something goes bad, we already know
Yep.
where to hide, run, whatever, to have some kind of advantage if we need to.
So what is the plan, folks? What do you do?
Walk towards the woods.
Yeah.
You walk towards the
But
woods.
can we leave some kind of trail? Like,
Okay.
does anyone have an
So
idea?
that is good. That is good. This is going to be a skill check, okay? For
Hmm.
you to, in order to, with the information you have, to find the bridge. You got, at least that's what you're trying to find, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Try to find
It's
the
where
bridge.
the ghost appears.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
During the night. So I would like you to ask 3 things on what you want to do in order to find it and to move on from now on. So I'm going to the bathroom to take a quick pee-pee, and you guys think about it, debate with yourselves, and bring 3 ideas, and leaving crumbs to make sure they don't get lost is one of them. That is a good idea. Think about it.
Not crumbs, but like trying to mark trees, because
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
I do have daggers. I can do eldritch. I mean, no, that's too.
Eldritch Blast the trees.
No, that would be a good idea because the tree would be destroyed and we would totally make a path.
Yeah, I don't think I want to destroy the whole.
Can't you cast like sigils? Runes or something in the trees?
That would be
Only
cool.
you can see or something?
But that is for
I can
witches. She's not a
ask,
witch.
but I can ask, but I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
how to do that. Yeah.
Like something
I can.
magical.
No, this makes.
Or just mark the trees.
I can mark them with magic, like with a control, like not to be an eldritch blast, but something like a little flame, so I can burn with magic, and then we know that it was burned with magic and not.
Sure.
I could try to see if I can see any animal life and try to speak with them.
So
Maybe.
the clues that we have, it's like hands, nails, and stuff like that, and that animal. So animals would be okay, but I mean, we're looking for a trail of dead animals, maybe.
What is the ideas?
One of the breadcrumbs thingy is I'm gonna mark the trees with produce flame, so they are marked with magic. I need to make you a question, which
Make.
is if I do understand, like, can I mark them with magic or some sort of thing.
You can certainly do it. I would say to keep consistency, you have to tell me how do you want to do the check. Maybe an arcana. How do you want to make that check? Like,
I just want to mark the trees with like a produce flame.
That's gonna light the whole forest.
No, because I can control something.
yeah, a small one. So to
Oh,
make sure
okay.
that you can do it, make a performance check.
Okay.
You're trying
But
to
it's not the flame to be alive, just to burn
just to
a
make it
slight.
crisp. That's why I want you to make a performance check to make sure that you can do like a small one without burning the tree, or to actually be relevant.
14.
That is a pass. You're actually capable of getting the marks, and you're lining up on the trees, on the floor as well. Sometimes you have to do it on the sand as well, and you can burn sand, so you can do it on the sand. You have to be a little bit more aggressive and all that to leave a mark. But yeah,
Just to make sure it's always things that are fixed that cannot be moved.
Okay, yeah. With a
Okay,
14,
so
that is a
sand
pass.
is a terrible way, a terrible idea because sand can move, and I don't want to
So
be
you do it on most specifically trees, so it's going to
trees or rocks or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Okay. Next check.
I would like to see if I can see any animals to speak with them.
Make a perception check.
22.
Oh my gosh, the only one I wanted it to miss. You see some squirrels on the trees that Ava is burning. You see some birds as well flying about. You see one gerbil. You know what a gerbil is? Okay, a gerbil is like a hamster of the sand that is on the dunes, running away with a little fruit on his mouth. Take a pick.
Birds again.
Birds
Nah.
again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go for the birds. So it's not a parrot though, okay? It's not a parrot, okay? So what do you do?
I speak. I cast speak with animals,
Mhm.
and I ask it. Hello, little fella. Can you take us to the breach?
What sort of bird do I do?
You do you, my friend.
Bridge? Bridge? Bridge?
Yes.
And he starts pointing with his beak to the left forward of where you are right now, a little bit into the mass of the wood where you see more trees, more dense forest.
Could you guide us? Could you go in my shoulder and point us the way?
Now you're asking for a lot persuasion check.
Oh.
It's a lonely bird in the woods. Ava, don't even try. Don't start.
I'm not understanding this
Oh
conversation.
no.
So
12.
Yeah,
It's a
we
12.
just hear Sayara chirp.
Yeah, she starts chirping, and the bird like chirping as well. Looks at you, points again to the bridge, starts flapping his wings, and moves along. But he pointed you to a direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a general direction of where the bridge should be.
Okay.
A last check. It's going to
Anyone?
be
Any ideas?
Do we see
Uh,
anyone in the woods? I think that is a good thing to check.
make an investigation or a nature check. Your choice. Uzor, did you have any other idea?
trying to check if I could see something around the survival check.
That's
I
Tracks?
guess like tracks, some foot.
that's
Yeah.
kind of what he's looking as well. So
Sure.
can
yeah.
I make can I try to recall any kind of magic that I know that makes illusions of ghosts or
Oh,
not
okay.
ghosts,
To recall. Okay. Make an
if
Arcana
I
check.
know any kind of information about
Okay.
those kind of things that we've heard and if it's spell related.
Maybax.
Yes.
What was the roll?
The roll on what?
Yeah, I mean, you asked me
Nature,
something, and I told you
investigation?
nature.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't
You
tell me
decide
if that
which
was
one.
okay.
You do the nature. You do
Um,
the investigation, or maybe Uzor can do the investigation, looking for tracks or people.
I
You decide.
think investigation is fine.
Okay, so it's going to
Go
be
for it.
Maybax. Arcana, how much?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You recall of ways of making illusions work, even with sounds. You know that's a possibility, but you don't have enough information to be sure that if this is a ghost or not a ghost.
And I got an
share this
18.
information with them.
18
Okay.
is a success as well, so you got 3 successes as well. So while Sayara is leading you and Ava is making tracks, you actually point out that a few footsteps going into the way that the bird was chirping and was trying to point the direction, the general direction. It takes you a little bit. I would say it takes you at least 3 hours, 4 hours. So it's nightfall at this point to actually make sure where you are. It is a big forest, and so you don't get lost. Ava is taking her sweet time to make sure that she's capable of doing so, because she's only allowed to produce flame every 6 seconds. So it takes a little bit. But
I have a
eventually,
question though.
yes.
About the investigation check.
Yes.
Do I see how many sets of footprints
3 sets
are
of
there?
footprints.
Okay, that's it. I share that with the group, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, move on.
Maybe it is the other group.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
black coats.
that's pretty clever.
What is this? Okay. Sometimes the watch together puts the volume at the max at the beginning of a song. It's scary. It's scary for me.
I love it how it like my computer kind of like stutters every time you change song.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
I love
on!
this laptop.
Hold
I
on,
love
dear
this.
friend. Okay.
It's great.
As you guys go through the woods and it starts to get denser, it starts to get thicker as well. Vines are stepping in. A natural way. Not a natural way, a natural way. Like the forest has a life of its own. You recall about a bridge and you hear the sound of water. And it makes connection that this could be the bridge. It takes you additional minutes to go in, and it's nightfall by this time. You're in the middle of the woods. Let me just... There you go. Okay. You're in the middle of the woods. You start to see the wood of the bridge. And the wood of the bridge connects, and let me check. I mean, might as well show you now. Might as
Sure.
well show you.
Is it custom made?
It is night, by the way.
Okay.
It is night. I mean, I don't know if you guys already saw, but I'm gonna do this anyway.
I did.
No worries.
I did.
Fucking hell. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Because it makes sense. It makes sense. It's during the night. This is during the night. So I'm gonna reveal everything because you guys have already got spoiled, but it doesn't matter.
What are we?
Are you watching
Okay.
me, Vax?
Yeah. Sorry. This is taking a while to load.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. So you see one part of the bridge that connects to a stone in order to get to the other side of the river. You see another particle, like a small, a little bit of a hill. Yeah, let's call this a really small hill. And the second part of the bridge, it is destroyed in the middle. On the other side of the bridge, you do see, because you guys already got spoiled, you do see a figure, a child, hovering in the air. Hair really long, it is blue because it's ethereal, with a silk dress that seems to be tattered in the bottom, but at the top it is perfect. And she's standing there, hovering, looking at you, not doing any sort of action.
Can we see anything in the other rock in here?
Make a perception check. Can you guys move? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh fuck, 12.
12. You don't see. There's some sort of mist that the waterfall right on your right is making, and it seems to cover a little bit of that hill. So you don't really see anything there.
Could I by any chance use shape water to take out the mist out of that place?
No, because shape water is really specific and it's small. Since it's a big area, you cannot use shape
Oh,
water to
okay.
do that. It would take you like at least 6 seconds to take part of 5 feet of mist, and then you will go for another 5 feet, and as soon as you go for the next
Okay,
one,
yeah,
the other
yeah.
one is already filled with mist again.
So, what's the course of action?
I think we just move closer. We cross the bridge. I don't know.
And try to talk with her.
Or-
Okay.
Do you cross? Okay, you cross.
I say yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So you attempt to cross the bridge.
You attempt. Oh my god.
You make an
Uh-huh.
attempt,
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Uh-huh.
successful.
Okay.
You cross the
thank
bridge.
Okay.
You're getting closer to her, and the figure now shifts her head into the first person to approach. Hello. Have you come to play with me?
No. We've come to get you to rest.
I don't wanna rest. I wanna play. I like to play games.
What kind of games?
Usually with people of my age. But I can play with you.
Yeah, but what do you play?
You would have to come with me to my house so I can show you. Do you want to see my house?
I don't think that would be wise.
Would we play hide and seek? Do you know that game?
Yes. Do you want me to hide? Or do you want me to chase you?
Oh,
That was a poor
no.
choice of words, but I'm loving it.
I prefer
nice.
to play the chase. So,
Ah.
would you like to hide?
It would be fun for the change.
Oh,
Shall I
What?
disappear?
Wait. What do we think of this? Do we
I
What
don't like these guys.
are your rules?
I mean, but we could make her disappear for a little
I
bit.
was bad against the Banshee.
I can disappear. You count to 10, and you have to chase me until
No, we have to
morning.
find you.
Yes. And if by morning you don't find me, maybe I can have something of you.
What do you mean?
We can decide that in the morning.
Okay, so can we know how much time until the morning?
If you look up, it's
Just
nightfall
Earned
was like 2-3
night.
hours ago, like at top. So you still have like what, 7 hours, maybe?
Okay, now this is a terrible
Interesting.
idea. Can we see if she's as dangerous as anything else that we encountered before?
Make a perception check.
Oh, wrong die. Okay. 18 plus 21.
Nice.
Ooh.
You start looking into what appears to be a ghost.
What
There's
appears.
sound. There's movement. There's a freaking shade as well. But something's not right. You know your ways around the arcana. You know your ways around the magic. It doesn't seem to be specifically a ghost.
Okay.
But you don't really know what it is.
How far can I go into the broken bridge?
You can go specifically like to this tile, like to the last one. It seems to be.
Can I go here? Oh wait, here.
Yeah, that way you can go. Okay. That way you can go.
Okay, so
As soon as
Let
you
me-
step on
let,
that
let me
bridge,
check
she
something.
takes something back.
Ah, shit,
She's aware.
motherfucker.
Whoa! You guys are being naughty
Oh.
today.
Sorry.
So, do you have someone that is taking care of you?
No. I take care of myself.
But you are so young.
Yes.
What is your name, little one?
Gloria.
Gloria,
Yes.
Are you sure you want to play?
So much.
I cast Sacred Flame.
Make an attack.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
We are pretty
It's an attack
far.
or it
No, 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 it says saving
Dex,
throw.
a dex saving throw.
Dex.
You cast it, the white flame envelops your scepter. Goes wide to a right. You just see the flicker of the ghost as the flame goes around there. Ah. So I don't hide? So I just chase?
I tell really slow to them, it's an illusion, it's not a ghost.
We aren't going to hide either.
I think you should. And she disappears.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I think we should just run.
Why do you
I
think that?
might be
Because my experience with the Banshee was not that good.
I
Let's
might
go,
agree
go.
with Uzor today.
Let's at
We
least
should-
go to solid ground. We shouldn't be on this island.
Do you go back?
Yes,
You guys.
at least here.
Fast, slowly, or normal pace?
I go normal pace.
Normal pace it is. You guys walk backwards, the night, the sounds of the forest around you envelop you. And you guys get out of that position.
Okay.
Nothing is happening for now.
Should we stand our ground? Should we look for the cave? What do we do?
I don't know.
To be
So,
honest,
my theory. Go ahead, sorry.
I
Uzor.
think we just should go back.
I think the old lady and the other guy were right. This is probably not a ghost. There is something else creating this illusion. Again, this is my theory. I have no clue what that might be. Maybe who knows if it's the purple creature.
Yes, and
But
we are here to
illusion
get rid of it.
is strong. It's not only sound, movement, but also shadow. It looks real. It looks like a real ghost, so I don't know if we should be meddling with this. I want as much as you to take care of this, but maybe trying to catch it out of guard and not playing by its rules, whatever it is. It's chasing now. And I
Yeah,
think if
we-
we
we-
want to find the cave, we should do it with light.
If it's chasing now, I don't think we have a choice. But to stand our ground.
I just wanna go back.
Also,
We are
True,
here to
sorry.
do a job. We are here to protect the people, not to protect ourselves.
Well, if you die in the meantime, you won't be able to protect anyone.
I won't die.
Also to point out, it is dark. You guys are talking. It's slowly passing by, and you awoke in the morning. If by like 5, 6, 7 a.m. you guys don't sleep, you guys are going to take a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need to sleep.
You still take a point of exhaustion because you need to rest.
Okay.
It's just like staying still for 8 hours.
Still, yeah.
It's only that, just resting a little bit.
So do you think you guys... what was I gonna say? Yeah, so what do we do?
I think we should go back and come back after at the sunlight
I agree with him.
and go around to see the cave.
I think we
I'll-
are going to be caught up by the time we are trying to reach the village, but It is up to you.
I can try to help with Pass Without a Trace, though.
Whatever you guys prefer.
I think, yeah, maybe we come here during the day when she's not here, and if we encounter her again.
But she is not here anymore.
He wasn't
Yeah, but
there in the first place. It's an illusion.
Exactly my point. So I just don't see how coming later is going to change anything. I think whoever is behind whatever illusion that was
I mean,
has been made plenty aware of our presence.
but for some reason, this person only puts the ghosts during morning and during evening. So if we come during the afternoon, that might be the time that the creature is resting.
Sure. Or hiding. Maybe it just doesn't come out of the cave.
We are playing hide and seek, so I think we should rest in any case before proceeding further.
If you guys think it's safe to rest, I do believe it is the right decision.
I don't think it's safe. If you want to continue, by all means, I won't leave you guys alone, but any idea seems like a terrible idea.
Sayora, Uzur?
I don't know.
I just don't like ghosts.
It's not a ghost, it's an illusion. This is.
I don't like psychic stuff. It doesn't go
Uzor,
well with me.
it's okay.
No,
We
it's
can
not.
protect you.
It's okay to be scared, Uzor.
You are safe.
But how can we do this? But because she is chasing right now. Even if it's an illusion, what could happen if it catches us?
Whatever
Is
is
it really the illusion behind us?
It really isn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
we
think
just need to
resting.
hurry
Yeah.
and make a decision.
I don't think resting in any place would
So
be.
let's try to find the cave. That's your suggestion right now. In the
Doesn't
middle of the
sound
night?
good, but neither does the other one.
I think the best middle term that we can find would be resting here in the woods and just staying guard in case we need to protect ourselves during the night.
Okay, we can try that.
Do you guys
It's a
agree?
possibility.
Because that way, if it doesn't chase us, we will be well rested for tomorrow. If it does, we can stand our ground and fight, and we know it would be inevitable either way. So,
Okay. Yeah. You persuade me right now.
do I need to make a
No, you just did. You just did.
Okay. So we start a long rest here, I guess, and we take shifts.
What do you
I mean,
guys
I
wanna
guess we
do?
go a
It's-
little bit more inwards
That's the
towards
thing. Do you guys want to try and find a hidey place? Like,
Yes, and I
Probably.
cast Pass Without a Trace so it doesn't see
Okay.
the footsteps.
at least for the first hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to find something, yes.
make an investigation check, Uzar.
Can it be survival?
Yeah, it can be survival. It can be survival. Yeah.
Can it be?
It's a natural one.
The mine
shit.
of having another ghost
Fucking hell.
is. Yep, your mind is completely taken.
Can
Yep, I know.
try to help?
If you want, you can do an investigation check.
I will do an
Because
investigation.
I'm not gonna allow you to do the same check again.
Why am I the survival guy?
You're not
21.
surviving anything right now.
Exactly.
How much?
Survival guy.
21.
21. As
Thank
you're
you.
going through the woods and going through the marks that you did, so you don't get lost, you find a specific small part of a tree. 2 trees on top of each other, and beneath them it seems like the roots open for some sort of safety. You lead your party there. You guys get inside underneath the roots of the tree, and you can pull down the leaves again to try and make some sort of bubble inside of the tree if you want.
Okay, I think we do that.
Okay. So, if you guys are going to do a long rest, I would like you guys to tell me the order and who's checking what, and who's doing.
I'll go first because I can sleep.
We
Okay.
should, I mean, I can stand watch and rest at the same time, so I won't even pretend I'm meditating.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
I
I'll go
won't
first then.
pretend. No, I will be always watching.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
I won't pretend that I'm meditating anymore.
The thing is, you can't be actively.
Safety of stuff.
You just have
I
to zone out a little bit. That's the idea. Like you don't sleep.
Watch.
It's like Maybax. So Maybax doesn't sleep, but he has to rest his mind. So he's checking all the time and all that.
I can't make conscious decisions based on the information I'm collecting.
You
But I
can, yeah, you can, but you can't be actively looking, or else you're going to take a point of exhaustion. Because you
Okay.
need to chill out a little bit.
Okay,
I'll give you
chill
4 hours at least. 4 hours of check, like actively checking, and you won't get the point of exhaustion. So Uzor does the first one alongside with you, Ava.
I can be, yeah.
So you two can roll a perception check.
16.
18.
Uzor, you're looking everywhere you can, even through the small cracks of the roots, to see if anything is chasing you, as you guys so endearly taunted. You hear sounds in the woods. 1 hour goes by. The second hour, you hear some sort of footsteps, and Neva instantly peeks out, and it's a deer walking through the woods. Looks into you, gets scared, runs away. First 2 hours go by. No problem. Ava, you're doing the second one alongside with who?
It can be me.
Okay. Sayora, roll another perception check. We're gonna keep your roll, by the way, Ava, for the 4 hours.
Okay.
It's an 11.
That's an 11. Ava is actively searching. You get a little bit lost. Look into the woods. It seems weird. Woods with dunes and sand in it. It is so not you, and you remind yourself, like, back at home we have a lot of water. It's not that dry, and you start thinking, back at home things are not good. Then 2 hours go by. You go to sleep. Who's doing the third one?
Someone wants
It
to wake
has-
me up? Go right ahead.
I can
I-
wake
I-
Maybax up.
And I will just
Be passively.
rest,
But yeah,
awake, but resting, yeah.
Maybax, for the first time,
I'm taking a
make a
sip.
perception check to see if anything is happening.
Alright, give me a second. That is a 24.
Ooh.
He's good at this. He like
Sentry mode activate.
Thermal vision and whatever.
you look into this and you're like, this is the first time you've seen Mayback so focused on something.
Yeah, I don't usually do this.
Yeah, he's not even saying anything. He's not being awkward. He's just, man, I have a mission and I'm not gonna die. Those 2 hours go by. Nothing is happening. Sayora,
Hmm?
you wake up.
From what?
You're back at Atoll.
Oh,
fuck's
You wake up
sake.
in your house.
Mhm.
There's a smell. It smells like
Stop.
pancakes.
Holy shit.
Do you step out of the bed?
Yeah.
You step out, go to the kitchen. And there he is, making pancakes. Like that. Sayora! Okay, I made all these pancakes just for you.
But why are you here?
I mean, I bought the house. Might as well use it, no? Come
No,
on!
You're,
And he
no,
calls you to
you're
the kitchen.
dead.
What do you mean?
Yeah, this is not real.
Sayora. Don't you want pancakes?
I do, but
Make a
not
wisdom
like
saving
this.
throw.
Okay. For fuck's sake! 10.
You want
was
the
almost-
pancakes?
Hey.
You sit down, you start eating the pancakes, you guys start talking. You start sharing, your mom comes in, smile. Kaylin comes in and starts sharing about what they're doing. Tainan is also there, joining in.
Oh, come on. But, like, can I not be...
And while you're eating, you
Um,
look back and Tainan stabs your father again.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Tainan
Bit.
transforms into the little girl, looks into you. Found ya.
oh, F you.
And you actually wake up and you take 5 points of permanent damage.
Oof.
Not me. I have so much health. Not anymore.
Exactly. I felt the same.
You all wake up again. It seems like night was uneventful. You guys are safe for now. You guys all wake up. You didn't see anything, Ava. Maybax, you didn't see anything as well. And
I did try.
you did, dude. You were actively searching, and that's where we're gonna wrap up for today, guys.
Oh wow.
As you all wake up for breakfast, and let's see
Well,
what happens.
Not
Pancake.
fucking
Hey.
breakfast in the forest. There's no pancakes there.
Welcome back,
Well.
everyone, to the campaign.
Ah! So
There's a
mad.
cat in the distance somewhere. Like a cat.
That's
I
the
don't know.
girl.
It's a weird cat alongside with the bird. They're chirping and yeah, they're friends now. So I hope you guys had fun today. This was a different sort of
experience.
experience. We just started this one, and let's see if you guys are capable of getting out of the jungle now. So without further ado, we're gonna wrap it up for today, and I'll see you when I see you.
Why? Just
Oh.
why again? Psychic
Bye
stuff.
bye. Oh, it's even worse than you think.
Come on.
This is a terrible idea.